Among Major League Baseball's 30 teams, the Colorado Rockies have long stood out, not for their innovation or success, but for their resistance to the analytic revolution that has swept the sport. While other organizations have embraced sabermetrics and data-driven decision-making, the Rockies have remained largely stuck in a traditionalist mindset. Their reluctance to integrate modern analytics into baseball operations is rooted in a combination of philosophical, organizational, and environmental factors. At the heart of the Rockies' resistance is a deeply entrenched front office culture that values loyalty and familiarity over outside expertise. Owner Dick Monfort has long maintained a tight grip on the team's direction, favoring internal promotions and long-term relationships rather than bringing in progressive executives from analytically advanced organizations. This insular approach has created an echo chamber within the organization, where traditional scouting and gut instinct have outweighed statistical insight. Former general managers like Dan O'Dowd and Jeff Brydyk operated under this old-school philosophy, and the trend has largely continued under current leadership. Compounding the problem is the team's historically underdeveloped analytics infrastructure. While other franchises built expansive analytics departments staffed with data scientists, coders, and statisticians, the Rockies have lagged behind. Reports from the early 2020s placed their analytics staff among the smallest in baseball. Even when the team did begin to incorporate some advanced metrics, their application was inconsistent and often ignored when it came time to make key decisions. A unique challenge the Rockies face is Coors Field itself. The high altitude of Denver creates extreme park effects, boosting offense, flattening breaking balls, and altering the rhythm of pitching staffs. While this should encourage the team to innovate using custom metrics and altitude-specific strategies, the Rockies have often used the park as a scapegoat rather than a challenge to solve. They've failed to develop effective models for adjusting player evaluations between home and road performance or to design pitchers who could thrive in such conditions. The team's front office has also made several high-profile decisions that defied sabermetric wisdom. From signing aging veterans to long-term deals with poor underlying metrics, to trading away superstar Nolan Arenado while paying part of his salary, the Rockies have demonstrated a pattern of moves that ignored analytical value. Even promising player development efforts have suffered from a lack of cohesive, data-informed planning. Philosophically, the Rockies appear to place a premium on character and intangible qualities, often referred to as grit, over measurable performance. While intangibles can play a role in building team chemistry, the over-reliance on them at the expense of objective data has limited the team's competitiveness. In an era when data has become essential to success, the Rockies remain a cautionary tale. Their resistance to sabermetrics hasn't just kept them from innovation, it's contributed to a pattern of underperformance and wasted potential. Unless they make a decisive shift in philosophy and infrastructure, Colorado is likely to remain behind in a league where information is power.